Hello, I'm Middelkoop with Nautel Customer Service, and this is the first in a series of videos where we'll explore Nautel's new HTML5 AUI. We'll start things off by getting logged in and taking a look at the dashboard. In later videos, we'll dig into the different elements in more detail. To get to this point, I've entered the IP address of the transmitter into the address bar of a web browser and pressed enter. This presents me with the login page. The default account has a username of admin with a capital A. The password, as we can see, is change_me. We recommend changing the default administrator account to something more secure. We'll cover account creation in an upcoming video. Pressing submit logs us in and takes us to the dashboard. Pressing the Nautel logo in the top left will take you back to the dashboard from any page in the AUI. Looking at the center of our top banner will show us the name of the active preset, which in this case is preset 1. Below that, we have the transmitter's ID, which I have set to show HTML5 AUI demo. This can be set to a call sign, station name, or whatever else you would like. Next to that, we have the transmitter's operating frequency, mode, and the preset's set point power level. In the top right corner, we have the date and time as reported by the transmitter and our menu button. On the left side of the main banner, we have the local remote indicator. The transmitter is in remote. If it was in local, this button would show red along with the top banner. This setting is view only when logged in remotely like we are now. In the center of the main banner, we have a forward power meter, a reflected power meter, a controller temperature meter, and a modulation meter. Further right, we have the RF on-off toggle. This is view only when the transmitter is in local. On the far right of the middle banner, we have the status indicator, which right now is showing that I have 2 active alarms. On the left side of the main dashboard, we have the spectrum analyzer. This has carried over the same adjustments that it had in the legacy AUI. The modulation monitor and exciter selection button have been moved into one of 4 selectable widgets on the right side of the main dashboard page. The alarm widget shows all active alarms in detail. Currently, there is an external interlock and low AC alarm present on this transmitter. The audio input widget displays all available audio inputs and their current levels. This is useful when monitoring both a primary and a secondary audio source. The meter widget allows you to compile a list of any of the meters reported by the transmitter. This can provide a quick status check, or it can provide a specific meter set for troubleshooting. Pressing the menu button expands the menu and shows the name of the account you're logged in with at the top. Pressing the dashboard button will take you back to the dashboard from anywhere in the AUI. The rest of the menu has a button for alarms, a button for meters, a button for presets, a button for settings, a button for the remote I/O, a button for reports, a button for the audio player, and a button for software. The options are platform specific. I'm using a VX today. We'll cover the GV2's unique options later in the series. Clicking Sign Out will end your session and take you back to the login page. I'd like to thank you for staying with me through this video, and I hope you'll join me for the next as we continue to explore Nautel's new HTML5 AUI in more detail.